Unless you weren't following, 2024 is set to bring an automotive revolution because of the mind-boggling number of new electric cars, unleashing a cascade of the world's most exotic and technologically advanced EVs. 2024 is going to redefine your understanding of an electric car benchmark. Feel the magic as this video will show you what's in store for you and much, much more. 2024 Volvo EX90. The Swedish auto brand that's now owned by a Chinese auto group has revealed its new and updated electric 2024 Volvo EX90. It is equipped with a 111 kilowatt-hour battery, which is much bigger than the 78 kilowatt-hour of other comparable SUVs. Its battery capacity, coupled with its twin-motor all-wheel drive, allows this Volvo SUV to offer a range of about 300 miles. One should also expect it to charge from 10 to 80% in 30 minutes. The 2024 EX90 rides on a new and improved EV-specific platform, which allows it to offer more interior space than most of its competitors. Volvo is going all out when it comes to the safety technology of this vehicle. This technology can accurately determine if you're driving while tired or distracted. It also features a 14.5-inch infotainment display with integrated Google Maps and Google Assistant while using your smartphone as a key. EX90 comes with Dolby Atmos sound via a 25-speaker Bowers & Wilkins setup that others lack. The starting price for this electric SUV is around $80,000. Hyundai Prologue. While Hyundai may not have the most popular brand when it comes to electric cars, it does look like they are on the brink of a breakthrough with the 2024 Prologue SUV. The company has revealed what this SUV is like and not so much info on what it can do on the drive. The only thing we can say for sure is that its platform will be mainly collaborated with General Motors, so expectations are high for this one. Design-wise, the 2024 Hyundai Prologue already snatches a good grade. You are getting a pretty cool compact SUV that can offer more space than the smaller models without the bulk of a big-size SUV. A pretty interesting choice by the Japanese automaker. If you like a minimalist design, the Prologue makes a perfect choice. The concept models so far show off a great blend of functionality, aesthetics, and simplicity. We cannot wait to see what comes next with its about $45,000 price tag. Kia EV5. This new mid-size electric SUV is manufactured to be SUV-like while sharing similar designs and proportions with compact cars. If you love the exterior of the new Kia EV9, then you will also love that of its sibling, the Kia EV5. The inside of the SUV features a single wide screen that serves both instrumentation and infotainment purposes. EV5's interior is of a minimalist design with neutral-toned, eco-friendly materials. It features seats that run upwards and double as armrests as well. The Kia EV5 will use the same underpinnings as the other EV models of the brand, including its fast-charging 800-volt electrical architecture. It will most likely ride on the eGMP platform like other EV models. It's speculated that multiple battery pack options and motor configurations of the car will be offered, and the starting price for the EV5 is $40,000. VinFast VF7. The VF7 is VinFast's response to the Toyota bZ4X, which suggests that it may end up being a possible best fan favorite of VinFast's electric SUVs. The VF7 should appeal to a wide range of electric SUV buyers because it is compact enough for confined urban environments but substantially large enough to compete on the open road. VinFast will be offered in Eco and Plus versions, just like the smaller VF6. 349 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque are anticipated to be produced by the more potent dual-motor all-wheel drive Plus variant. Regarding the front drive, single-motor VF7 Eco expect the same 201 horsepower and 228 pound-feet of torque, but hopefully something more optimized to offer a little more punch. Details about battery pack capacity and EV system charging are not yet available. The VF7 will be marketed as an upscale electric crossover with options including premium vegan leather upholstery trim and a panoramic sunroof, a front LED light bar with animated effects, and rear trademark LED lights are among its exterior features. Each VF7 will also be equipped with various active driver assistance systems. Fisker Ocean. The new and upgraded Fisker Ocean is an all-electric SUV compatible with battery swapping technology to eliminate wasting time at EV charging stations. Its battery size ranges from 70 to 100 kilowatt-hours, and it offers a driving range of around 275 to 440 miles. It's expected to offer a fast DC charge speed of 250 kilowatts. It delivers a driving range of up to 360 miles per single charge. Moreover, it features a dual motor and an all-wheel drive layout with a 17.1-inch screen. It's built on a specially made platform developed by Fisker itself, has a sleek and attractive exterior that most people can't ignore when they look at it. Plenty of recycled materials are used in its insides, and the brand focuses on sustainability while designing Fisker Ocean. It also features an intuitive and efficient infotainment system to cut extra cost of the SUV. The starting price of the top trim Fisker Ocean is around $69,000, but the base trim is much lesser, starting at $37,500. 2024 Polestar 3. The 3 is the first SUV and third vehicle in the Polestar lineup. It will launch with a dual-motor setup and a large battery with a target range of more than 372 miles. This beautiful SUV is expertly engineered to minimize body roll and achieve a dynamic and balanced drive. It will come with a modern electronic all-wheel drive system that seamlessly responds to road conditions. The long-range dual-motor setup and additional performance pack-tune the powertrain for higher responsiveness. It will have up to 517 horsepower, while its torque is about 910 Nm. When making this new EV, Polestar wanted you to know that it's a high-end luxurious vehicle comparable with the top high-end brands. Polestar confirmed that its battery can go from 10 to 80% when charged for just 30 minutes. Once completely charged, the standard Polestar 3 model delivers approximately 300 miles of driving. It goes on sale in early 2024 and will start at around $84,000. Dodge Charger. When the next generation Charger goes on sale for the 2024 model year, it will be an entirely new car for the Dodge lineup. A 4-door model will also be added to the roster, but we will learn more about either vehicle closer to their debuts. There will most likely be more trim levels for the 2024 Charger, but we only now know of 3. The number of engines that will power the various streams of the new Charger is still to be disclosed by Dodge, but the base 340 model is expected to produce 455 horsepower, while the mid-range 440 models is expected to produce 590 horsepower. An all-wheel drive 800-volt architecture will be used by a high-performance stream known as SRT Banshee, although the model's horsepower capacity has yet to be disclosed. We also know that the initial prototype employs a multi-speed transmission rather than the traditional EV direct drive system. Strong acceleration also gives the driver the impression of a gear shift. 2024 Volkswagen ID.7. This new Volkswagen electric car is expected to compete with Tesla Model 3 in the market, and that is not an easy task. However, the ID.7 has a much higher amount of interior space than its competitors. It comes with a user-friendly, modern and landscape screen. Its 15-inch infotainment system, along with a digital driver display, has been developed to suit customers' demands. The efficiency of this EV is unbeatable. It has a slippery shape, which will help it travel further, and a space to fit a huge battery pack underneath the floor. This Volkswagen is expected to have a range of around 453 miles. It is a pretty large car, and although it has a saloon-style profile, it features a much larger boot opening, distinguishing it from the conventional car. The Volkswagen ID.7 will come with an 86 kWh battery, which provides an exceptional range of 335 miles. Its starting price will be around $55,000. 2024 Ford Explorer EV. This new electric Explorer is nothing like you've ever seen before. It has features like a flat roof, square profile, rugged stance, L-shaped LED headlamps with inverted DRLs, and huge wheel patterns. Ford claims the 2024 Explorer gets up to 470 liters of boot space. It is flanked on the side by dual-tone machined alloy wheels and regular door handles. Its interior features a portrait-style 14.6-inch touchscreen, a free-flowing 5.0-inch digital driver's display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a soundbar on the dashboard. Some new features that will distinguish it from competitors include the clear exit assist, hands-free tailgate, and assisted lane change. Ford will offer two variants of the Explorer. Ford says to expect a 125 kilowatt single motor configuration at the entry level, along with a 52 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a driving range of 220 miles. There will also be a 170 kilowatt single motor model with a larger 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a driving range of 335 miles. The Explorer EV sales will open in late 2023, and the starting price is expected to be about $50,000. Hyundai Kona. Hyundai is now prepared to introduce the new crossover generation, which will hit American shores for the 2024 model year. There will be 4 different variants. Unsurprisingly, we are getting an EV version now. Then there is the purely combustion-powered, a hybrid, and the N-Line. Hyundai's designers first created the new Kona EV before incorporating the design into the other models. They all have a recognizable light bar along the edge of the hood up front. Below the strip, on the corners, are the headlights. The 2024 Hyundai Kona retains both of its 4-cylinder engine from the previous generation. A 147 horsepower 2.0-liter engine will be the base model, with a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine offered as an option. The hybrid drivetrain revealed for the Kona in other regions might also be available. Canoo. The Canoo pickup takes the utility of all pickup trucks to a whole new level with its design, so the attention it has amassed over the last few years doesn't come as a surprise at all. Thanks to its being an EV, the company has taken full advantage of the pickup size to offer the best space for passengers, cargo, and a ton of bells and whistles. As we draw closer to its projected 2024 release date, there is bound to be more hype in the direction of this truck, and we cannot wait to see how it performs in reality. The range on the Canoo pickup truck is set at around 400 miles, and it's also expected to put out a whopping 600 horsepower. Interestingly, the US Army was also attracted by the setup of the Canoo pickup truck and has already ordered a fleet of modified versions. Moreover, companies like Walmart are interested in a cargo delivery version of the same pickup truck. More orders means the project is still alive, and we should see the final production start very, very soon. 2024 VinFast VF6. This VinFast SUV is designed as a subcompact electric SUV with a very interesting set of features. The VF6 will be offered in 2 options. In the base Eco model, VinFast says it can produce 174 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. The Plus model will come with a larger battery pack capacity and an output of 201 horsepower and 228 pound-feet of torque. The estimated range for both of the motor options are 248 miles and 237 miles respectively. The 2024 VinFast VF6 will feature an aesthetically pleasing interior with faux leather that perfectly complements the trim and door handles. It will also have a lone center-mounted touchscreen display and a head-up display that directs necessary information in the driver's line of sight. Its exterior is also sleek and streamlined, just like the new Chevrolet Equinox EV. The starting price of the 2024 VinFast VF6 is estimated to be at around $30,000. Kia EV9. Early 2024 is when the 2024 Kia EV9 is anticipated to appear. The 2024 Kia EV9 will be built on the EV6's popularity while being a big brother SUV with 3 rows. Interestingly enough, there will be 5 different trim options for the EV9 with a starting price of around $55,000. When built with max options, it should have roughly 400 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. If you want the top, potent version of this EV, those are not bad numbers for a 3-row family SUV. For Kia, it's crucial to have a family EV in the fleet as the auto industry embraces electrification more and more. That will be the 2024 Kia EV9. Depending on how the interior is set up, it will most likely have seats for 6 or 7 people as a 3-row SUV. Buick Electra E5. Finally, Buick is also getting into the electric car race with the new Electra E5. Interestingly, the SUV will run on an Ultium battery platform that is designed by General Motors. It may also be similar in specs to the Cadillac Lyriq, but a more budget version. The Electra SUV is expected to have between 350 and 400 horsepower, depending on trims and feature level. The design of the new Buick EV is quite balanced. On the outside, you are getting a good mix of traditional design and the futuristic style of an electric car. The interior, on the other hand, looks absolutely amazing and unique for the Buick brand. The style, color theme, space, multicolored ambient lighting, and a curved 30-inch infotainment display. This is bound to be a pretty cool SUV for both China and US markets. Mercedes AMG EQE SUV. Mercedes unveiled a fully electric SUV that was the more potent AMG model, giving the 5-seater up to 671 horsepower and 500 kilowatts. The 2 variants each have their own front fascias, while the standard EQE SUV has a closed-off grille with a star motif. AMG's face has vertical accents with a Panamericana grille-inspired appearance. The interiors of the 2 vehicles are similar and both come with the brand's optional hyperscreen display. Mercedes will also provide 4 trim levels for the Mercedes AMG EQE SUV, from the base 350 Plus to the AMG. The rear-wheel drive 350 Plus will have a single motor producing 288 horsepower, 214 kilowatts, and 417 pound-feet of torque, or 565 Newton-meters. Mercedes will sell the 536 horsepower, 392 kilowatt EQE 500 SUV and the dual-motor EQE 350 4MATIC. Customization will allow new Mercedes EQE owners to determine price as well as how long their vehicle can go when fully charged.